12 norsk-amerikanere har vært i Norge i 2 måneder for å vise at nettopp de kan takle livet som ekte nordmenn.
Felt like good, true Norwegian fishermen. Ja.
Gjennom en rekke utfordringer har de konkurrert seg imellom for å vinne et møte med sin norske slekt.
It would be such a shame if I went through all this and didn't meet my relatives.
Men hver uke har dessverre den som har gjort det dårligst måttet reise hjem til USA med uforrettet sak.
Hardest part about leaving all for Norge is not getting to meet my relatives.
Nå er de 4 finalistene på vei til sine siste konkurranser.
I'm so happy that I'm in the finals. I still can't really believe it.
You win this thing, you get to meet your family. And so I need to get there and I need to take it home and that's my plan.
It feels absolutely amazing to be in the finals. I did not see this happening.
I never thought I'd make it this far. I want to meet my family so bad. I can't believe I'm here.
Endelig skal det avgjøres hvem som står igjen som vinneren av Alt for Norge, og dermed få møte sin norske familie.
This is a dream come true for me. This is such a dream come true. Release the fury!
Den første finalekonkurransen i Alt for Norge skal, treffende nok, finne sted på verdens ende på Tjøme. Og her, etter den første av 3 finalekonkurranser, ender drømmen om å treffe sin norske familie for en av amerikanerne.
My family left Norway so recently that I know I have a lot of living relatives here. I want to meet my relatives so badly, and I'm so close.
Todd.
Yes.
CJ.
Yeah?
Jessica.
Hi.
Jonathan. Welcome to Verdens Ende, and welcome to the finals of Alt for Norge. You started your journey on Ellis Island in New York, where many of your ancestors started their adventure when they emigrated to America. Right now, your Norwegian families are waiting. But only one of you will get to meet them.
Family being so important to me back home, and now experiencing what the culture and heritage of Norway is, I've got 2 pieces of the puzzle, and that 3rd piece is my family that's here. And so I want to be able to put all 3 together, so it's really important for me to finish this off and meet my family.
In the finals, you'll compete in 3 different challenges. One by one, you'll be leaving the competition until we have a winner.
It's kind of frightening being so close to winning, you know? I want this so bad, and I'm here for a reason, and the reason is to meet my family and to make it all the way, and I worked really hard for this.
Now, my friends, are you ready for the first competition?
Yes.
It's time to find out what you have picked up about Norwegian geography.
Ute på vannet har vi plassert 6 bøyer. I hver bøye ligger et bilde som representerer et sted i Norge som amerikanerne har besøkt i løpet av oppholdet. I finalens første konkurranse skal deltakerne bruke en robåt til å samle inn bildene. Deretter skal deltakerne ro i land og plassere bildene riktig på et norgeskart. Den deltakeren som bruker lengst tid vil bli den første som må forlate finalen i Alt for Norge.
So we're rowing a boat. Hooray!
Jessica, ready, set, go!
Okay. Come on, boat. Wrong way.
For Jessica er det rodelen av oppgaven som skremmer mest.
Unfortunately, I have never rowed a boat before in my life, and I have a broken rib right now, and I'm on a lot of medication, actually. The rib is really painful where it's actually painful to take deep breaths. So the fact that I'm gonna be rowing, the upper body movement and any kind of turning hurts extremely bad. Come here. It just constantly kind of feels like someone's punching you really hard in the back. And at first I was getting really down on myself, like almost thinking like, you just might not finish this. And then immediately I changed my thinking. I'm like, no, you are going to finish this. Go this way.
Jessica trosser smertene,
You can do this.
og den sterke vinnerviljen gjør at hun, etter mye slit, klarer å komme seg i land med alle 6 bildene.
I am here. Rib or no broken rib, I don't think I could have done better than what I did. My foot! But I also extremely injured myself from doing that. I'm running.
Etter å ha hentet bildene, må Jessica nå løpe opp til Norgeskartet, hvor hun skal vise at hun har fulgt med på hvor i Norge de har vært i løpet av de siste månedene. Hvert bilde som plasseres riktig på kartet, gir 2 minutter fratrekk i totaltiden. Mens for hvert bilde som blir plassert feil på kartet, får deltakerne 2 tilleggsminutter.
Mossigs, Sheringoi. The first one, it was the mossig. I'm like, okay, I know where this is. This is in Sheringoi. Like, put it on there. Crap. The egg just flew away. I was like, oh crap, ran after the egg, which another part that really hurts me with the rib is bending over, and I had to bend over, pick it up, but the rib wasn't even in my mind. I was like, you're gonna get that egg. I was worried it was gonna fly off the island. I was like, there, people camping. It's down here. I'm confident that every picture is in the right general area, not confident that it is exactly where it needs to be. So longer is over here. Done. I feel like I was very slow on the boat, and then I forgot about the sticker on the back of the things, and I put up the egg and it flew away. And so I wasted a lot of time there. So I just feel like I wasted time in every leg of the competition.
Nestemann ut er Todd, som har lagt en strategi for hvordan han kan overleve denne konkurransen, selv om geografikunnskapene er litt rustne.
Strategy-wise going into this, I'm just gonna really push as fast as I can, and then just trusting that I'll know the answers when they present themselves to me.
Todd holder et olympisk tempo på roinga.
Overall, I think rowing went really well, so I was happy with that.
På rekordtid klarer han å navigere gummibåten og de 6 bildene tilbake til land. Men Todd må nå komme seg opp til kartet, til geografidelen av oppgaven, som han er redd kan bli hans bane.
Don't think I've actually looked at a map too much.
Sea eggs, that's gonna be Buddha or Sheringoi.
The seagull eggs. It was above the Arctic Circle, so I tried to guess where the Arctic Circle was and just try to hopefully place it somewhere near the right spot.
Arctic Circle, right there.
If I messed up the pictures and get those penalty minutes, you know, that's my one fear, because I think Jonathan's going to hit all of his, and you know, CJ, he remembers these things really well, and so you never know.
Done.
CJ og Jonathan er kanskje smarte, men i seg selv er det ingen garanti for at man mestrer en robot.
I have rowed a boat a couple of times. I would not call myself a boat rower. Oh boy. I don't really have a strategy with this one. It's pretty much just row quickly. There we go.
Okay, stop that.
Oh, come on. It's running away from me. I would get close to the boxes, and then it would start not just moving away from me, but running. Get the hell back. How was it running away from me so quickly? Good God. I don't know, maybe it was tides, but those boxes should not have been able to move that fast.
Og det er veldig frustrerende når bøyene tilsynelatende har store problemer med å ligge i ro.
Shit, the wind's strong. Shit. Why are you so difficult, you fucking thing?
Oh, come the fuck on! I swear a lot, particularly when I'm angry, and that's what was going on there. God damn it! Fuck, I'm going. Fuck! Fucking God, shit, fuckers. Fucking God! Let me put it like this. I felt like my mother does when she's in traffic, and that's where all the swearing comes from, is words I picked up as a child. So I turned into my mom a bit there.
Men etter hvert klarer gutta å finne ut av regnestykket gummibåt pluss vind pluss bøye, og kan sette kursen mot land og geografibiten av konkurransen.
I rode the boat right onto the rock, and then as I stood up, it, lurched back. So I tried to make it lurch back on again, kind of like a surfboard or something. I don't know. This continues to be frustrating. See? That is one of the most frustrating moments of my entire life. And my shoes are full of water.
Når gutta endelig har kommet seg på land, har de et godt håp om at geografikunnskapene deres kan gjøre opp for tiden de har tapt i robåten.
I'm very confident on the geography aspect of this. I've studied maps a decent amount of my time here, and I also just like looking at maps because I'm weird like that. Troll, I'm guessing that's Lillehammer. Okay.
You are Bever. One of them was an RV. I know that's Bever, which is closer to here. Okay.
Bevo Camping was right near that area. So let's go with that. Yeah.
Hello, Your Majesty. Pretty sure King Harald V is going to be in Oslo because we waved to the King and Queen on 17. Mai at the Royal Castle on Karl Johans gate. There is Oslo precisely. There. Done. I don't know how the others did, but I want to say that I don't think I'm going to be eliminated today.
Dear finalists, what an effort. It is not easy to row a boat in such windy weather conditions. Neither is it easy to place the right picture on the right geographic location.
It's like all the other elimination competitions. You don't have to be the best one. You just have to be, better than the last one.
Your total times have now been summed up. Very soon, only 3 of you will continue on in the competition.
I don't want to hope for Jonathan, CJ, or Todd to go home. I love all those guys. But I really, really want to go to Tinset. I really want to meet my family, see that farm. I'm so motivated. I'm so close.
The first person who is safe is the one with the best time today. Congratulations. Todd, you're still in the finals of Alt for Norge.
Thank you. Tack. I'm extremely excited right now, and I'm 2 steps away. 2 steps away. I can't believe it. It's actually reachable at this point, and it's amazing.
The second best is Jessica.
Are you kidding me? The only words I have right now is nuts. Like, it's absolutely just nuts that I am still here. Oh my God. I'm meant to be here. I'm meant to win, I guess, in my mind now. This really has motivated me and made me feel stronger than I even thought I was.
CJ and Jonathan, you should both be very proud of how far you've come in Alt for Norge and for everything you've achieved. But unfortunately, only one of you can stay in the competition. The person that gets to stay in the competition is Jonathan.
Yeah, I kind of saw that.
Hey, you did great.
Thanks.
So good.
I definitely gave all for Norway. Sometimes giving it your all isn't enough, but, you know, I know that I tried. I know that I persevered, and, you know, I survived 9 weeks in this country.
I have a surprise for you, though. You get to stay in Norway through the rest of the finals.
Oh, thank God.
That's great.
So you can watch all the competitions and cheer the others.
I'm gonna make your lives a living hell.
This is great.
Oh, that's amazing.
And CJ, I also have a gift for you.
Whoa.
This is a book with all the information you need about your living Norwegian relatives.
Awesome.
So you won't sort of leave the competition empty-handed.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
Good twist.
That's great.
It's a huge bummer that I don't get to meet my family, but I still get the book with all their names in it, and it's a big consolation. Oh, that's cool. It's a picture of my great-grandmother with my grandfather. I've had so many amazing experiences. I feel closer to my roots. I've met so many wonderful people across Norway. I've had the time of my life here. I wouldn't trade any minute of it for the world.
Vil du se mer av hvordan CJ reagerte da han fikk slektsboka, kan du klikke deg inn på tvnorge.no. Det en nydelig morgen på Tjøme, og på hytta gjør deltakerne seg klare for en ny dag med konkurranser.
Look how far we've come, Jonathan.
We have come so far.
We now know how to cut brown cheese.
To the lady of the table.
Yes.
I am?
Yeah.
All right, oh, it's from Henrietta.
Oh.
All right,
Natch.
good morning. In the next competition, you will have to show how much you know about Norwegian language and culture. Think back and try to remember all the things you've experienced during your stay in Norway.
That's amazing.
Of course,
Yeah, for
it's a
you,
memory
it's
one. That's gonna be
amazing. Oh, crap. Like, I immediately look at Todd, because Todd and I are in the same boat of just, we're going up against Jonathan, and Jonathan is like, this is what he does for a living. Like, he taught himself Norwegian in America, in Texas. Who teaches himself Norwegian in Texas? So we know that he's pretty strong in this category, so I'm a little nervous.
So language and culture.
Well, you did
But
well
no,
at that,
I think it's gonna be more. You have to remember everything that you did. I think
Looking back at all our weeks here, you know, there's a lot of different terms that stand out and the people that we've met and different cultural items that we've learned. So there's a lot that's going on in my head. I'm trying to go back to each week and figure out all the things that I remember and what was said.
I think it's gonna be more remembering what we've done.
The phrases we've learned, yeah. I think I remember a lot of the words that we've been taught from Henrietta over the trip. I know some of the sayings. Var var du, da bra odvar, bra brokstaven, I think. So I feel like I mean, I'm not the best, but again, I hope I'm just not the worst. Can you believe this is like the second to last competition that we're ever, anybody's gonna have here? Like, we've made it to the second to last competition.
That's pretty nutty.
One of us three is going to meet their family at the end of the week. Getting to the end and meeting my family, that's insane. It's so surreal. It's so surreal and it's unreal. And I just can't believe that at the end of this week, I might get to meet them.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
During your stay here, you've learned a lot of Norwegian words and expressions, and even how to put a few sentences together. You have met a lot of interesting Norwegians, and you've learned even more about many of them. So today's competition is a quiz.
I den andre finalekonkurransen får deltakerne spørsmål om steder, personer og opplevelser de har hatt underveis i Norgesoppholdet. Den som først trykker på knappen, må så svare på spørsmålet på norsk. Men det gjelder å være forsiktig. Rett svar gir 1 poeng, men svarer de galt får amerikanerne 1 minuspoeng. Den siste som oppnår 3 poeng, dessverre ikke kvalifisert til den siste finalekonkurransen.
This is not the competition that's going to send Jessica Brewstead home. I definitely feel, especially since yesterday and what happened with the rowboat, that I'm meant to be here for a bigger reason than even myself. So I'm here till the end.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here comes the first question. What do we call the children's parade? Jonathan.
Barnetoget.
That is correct. Congratulations. Oslo has a nickname from an animal. Jessica?
Tiger City. I completely just forgot or chose to forget that you're supposed to answer in Norwegian.
That is unfortunately wrong. First of all, you have to answer in Norwegian. Second of all, the question was, Oslo has a nickname from an animal. What animal? And the right answer is tiger.
I should have just said tigre, you know, like that would have been so much better.
What do we call this little fellow? Todd.
I was staying far, far away from that question, so when Todd buzzed in, I was just like, I cannot wait to hear what you're gonna say, sir.
It's Angry Baby.
You know that you have to answer in Norwegian, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't know the answer in Norwegian.
The answer in Norwegian is Sinnataggen.
Yeah, no idea. I have no idea what it was in Norse, so I just went with the English answer and hoped that maybe that was the same answer.
Norwegians often go to Sweden to shop. What do we call this kind of shopping? Jessica.
Svenska Händel.
That is correct. What do we call... Todd?
Det viktigste ikke å vinne, men å slå svenske.
Right when you started to say the sentence, I was like, that is so wrong because I knew the question was going to be, what do we call these guys? Party Svensons.
That was very impressive, but unfortunately, it's the wrong answer. The question was, what do we call young Swedish people that come to Norway to work and to party? And the right answer is party svenska.
Med 2 minuspoeng finalen lenger unna enn noen gang for Todd.
Once I got that wrong, my body started trembling and realized that this was the end for me.
Om Todd kan snu trenden, ser du etter en kort pause.
Really?
Game over.
De 3 gjenværende finalistene midt i en quiz, hvor de 2 første til 3 poeng går videre til den avgjørende finaleoppgaven.
That is correct.
Todd har vært litt for ivrig på trykkinga,
Wrong answer.
og ser ut til å være den som må gi opp finaledrømmen med sine 2 minuspoeng.
In the 7th episode, you all had a taste of this. What is it called in Norwegian? Jonathan.
Fløtkake.
One more time.
Fløtkake.
Once again.
Fløtkake.
That is unfortunately wrong.
No.
It's bløtkake.
I knew what it was. It was from the cake fight with the Swedes. So I thought, okay, it's fløtkake. And like, you know, fløt meaning cream and then kake meaning cake. Fløtkake. And I thought someone had called it fløtkake, not bløtkake. So it's so similar. So I was like, oh man.
Now, I want you to sing the first sentence of the Norwegian national anthem. Todd.
Way back when, we had practiced learning that song, but we never took the time to actually listen to the melody of it. Ja, vi elsker dette landet, som det stiger fram. Fjordet var blitt over vannet med det 1000 hjem. Does that count as a line? Because I'll keep going.
I think Todd did the Norwegians proud. He definitely knows the song.
The melody was a little bit off key, but you got the words right. That was correct.
Yes! I'm on
Very
board.
good, very good. Congratulations, Todd.
Hey, thanks.
Norwegian kids learn how to play music notes on this instrument.
I was trying to press the button, but Jessica got to me first. Man, Todd and her were quick at the draw with those buttons. So it was really like, I know this one. Damn it, I didn't get to hit it. So it was really, really frustrating.
Jessica?
Blockflöte?
That is correct. In Lillehammer, you learned about Norwegian folktales. What are their last names? Jonathan.
Måle og Asbjørn.
That is unfortunately wrong, but it was very close. It's Asbjørnsen.
Oh, man.
When Jonathan got the folktale author question wrong, I really think that's when he started going down to a dark place. And that's when I started to feel really bad for him.
What do we call this outfit? Todd?
Grill dress. I knew the answer. I knew it was grill dress because, you know, I was wearing one and I looked so good in it. So I was pretty confident on that one.
That is correct. Grilldress.
That one gained the confidence back. Once I got that one, I felt like, okay, the momentum was shifting and I, you know, I truly do have a chance to make this happen.
This person. Todd.
How about Hannavold?
That is correct. Very good.
At that point, it felt like I was going home. I was not happy at that point, not at all.
Halvard Hannavold is a former great Norwegian athlete. What is the name? Jonathan?
Gosh, now I'm second-guessing myself, gosh.
When Jonathan buzzed in for the biathlon question, I was kind of nervous for him, but actually not, because he knows Norwegian so well, and you clearly knew what that picture was. I mean, it's the biathlon.
I know what it's originally called. Barneberke.
Once again?
Barneberke.
I'm sorry, it's wrong. The question was, what is the name of his sport in Norwegian? And the correct answer is skiskyting.
Man, I can't believe I got that one wrong. Damn it, I've made it this far and I'm not gonna meet my relatives.
Next question. How do we count to 10 in Norwegian? Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Todd, you're in the game again. You've got 2 points. If you get one more answer correct, you're through to the next round. This man is a famous Norwegian composer.
Oh, shit.
Jonathan?
This is gonna do me over bad. Come on, this may literally break me. It's Odd Grieg.
That is correct.
Really?
Congratulations.
I was so surprised to find out that Edvard Grieg was the correct answer. I went for it, and I was regretting it afterwards, but I guess not.
What is the Norwegian name of the piece that you played on the recorder?
When Henrietta started to talk about the recorder, I was like, boom, the question's gonna be, what was the name of the song that we had to play?
Jessica?
Dobregunds Hall.
Jessica said it, and I thought it was Dalimenghallen, and that would have been wrong. Wrong. Ikke riktig.
Congratulations, that is correct. Jessica, you have now got 2 points. So if you get one more answer right, you're through to the next round.
I had 2 points, and you just need one more and you're safe, you know, just one more.
This is the Prime Minister of Norway. Jonathan.
Jens Stoltenberg.
That is correct.
Yes.
Very good, Jens Stoltenberg. What do we call this character from the Norwegian folktales? Todd.
Askelade.
That is correct.
Tack.
Todd, you're through to the next round.
I'm shaking. This is nuts.
Great job, man.
Fuck. It's crazy to think that I'm one step away from meeting my Norwegian relatives here, and it felt incredible.
Jessica, you've now got 2 points. And Jonathan, you've got 0 points.
I was disappointed. I was upset with myself. She answers one question right. Game's done, and I'm out of the competition, so I was very nerve-wracked when it was just me and her.
When Henrietta pointed to the Moss eggs and I had 2 points, I'm like, this is my ticket. This is how I'm gonna go into the final.
What do we call the...
I tried to hit the button, but I was too late, and I thought, game's over because she's gonna say Moss eggs, and that's gonna be the correct answer.
Jessica.
Moss eggs.
That is unfortunately wrong. My question was, what do we call the beer that traditionally goes with moss egg? And the answer was makrel.
I definitely knew the right answer if I would have listened to the question because we ate, you know, the moss eggs with our makrel, and I just didn't wait to hear the rest of the question.
One of these strange little fellows magically washed ashore as you were waiting for one of the challenges in episode 3. What was the place called?
The moment I hit the buzzer for the coconut question, I knew I didn't know the answer.
Jessica.
Stavanger.
That's unfortunately wrong. The place where you find the coconut is called Rennesøy. Now you're even.
I'm sitting there with 0 points after being so close to winning multiple times. It was hard.
Where do they make the brandy? Jonathan?
Stranda.
That is correct. Congratulations. You've now got 1 point. Norwegians drink quite a lot. How do we order a beer?
I was really excited that the question was, how do you order a beer in Norwegian? Because I've been doing that for 2 months.
Jonathan.
Jeg vil gjerne ha en glass øl.
Very good, that's correct.
Tusen takk.
You've now got 2 points.
And Jonathan got another point, but I wasn't feeling defeated because you never know what's gonna happen.
How do you say, excuse me, where's the bathroom? Jonathan?
Unnskyld for å ha toalettet.
Congratulations. That is correct.
Hey. Good job. You love me like a sister.
I know, good job.
Jessica, you've done an amazing job.
Thank you. The saddest thing about leaving the competition is that I don't get to meet my Norwegian family. You know, the longer I've been here, the more and more I've wanted it.
You have been fighting your way through Norge. It's been impressive.
I've given it my all here, and I'm proud of what I've done. And yes, I'm sad to be out, but this has been my journey, and I made it this far.
Just like CJ, you'll get to stay in Norway and watch the others compete.
So awesome. Thank you.
And, of course, you're getting this.
Awesome.
It's a book with information about your living Norwegian relatives.
Takk. Thank you so much, Henrietta. Thank you, Jessica. I've been saying this whole time that this is, you know, one of my top 5 experiences of my life, but hands down, I would say this is like, and I'm gonna start crying, that this is like the best experience of my whole life. Like, even though I didn't win, I feel like I did my grandpa proud by making it so far, and I feel so strong, and I know that's because of my Norwegian blood, and I'm so proud to be Norwegian. Wow. Almost to the fact that I don't want to change my name when I get married this year, because that's the most Norwegian part of me, or at least the most recognizable. I've never really been proud of that name. I thought it was ugly when I was little, but it's so beautiful. I love Brustad, and I love being Norwegian.
2 av de 4 finalistene nå ute av konkurransen. Men de har likevel en siste kveld sammen I Norge før det hele skal avgjøres.
To Jessica, and a totally straightforward toast.
Because she's an amazing, strong-willed person who fought like a Viking to the very end.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll say that honestly, I don't think I've ever met anybody nicer than you.
Thank you, Todd. Thank you.
Skull.
Skull.
Eye contact.
Eye contact. Contact.
It's a lot easier with 4
It's
people.
really easy with just 4 of us.
I think I'm gonna go check on the meat some
Go
more.
check on that meat, Jonathan.
Check on that meat.
Salt up pork chops.
J Nation, I don't think I've ever seen a sexier grill master than you.
You know what he should be wearing?
There goes all the peppercorns. There go all the peppercorns.
Look, there's 2 steaks with just chunks of pepper on them.
They're pork chops.
And your burger.
Jonathan. Seriously.
They do have grills in Texas, right?
You shut your face,
Barbecue
whore.
is supposed to be a big
They've got a
thing.
couple of them, yeah.
I want to clarify that putting this on a thing is not barbecuing.
You know what it is? Jonathan needs his grill dress. That's all this is. He doesn't have his barbecue suit.
That's the issue. That's why flames aren't shooting towards your face.
I love the grill dress. I'm bringing it back to America for sure.
All right.
Ooh, here comes the meat.
I think these are a little overdone.
All right.
Can you guys believe there's just one more challenge left?
Yeah.
One of you better win.
I've got so many emotions right now going through my head. I'm nervous because I don't know what the final competition is going to be. I'm excited because soon I may be going to Trondheim to meet my family. That's so insane that I might get to meet my family soon.
I would be sad if I lost today and it was to anybody else who I didn't love, respect, and thought deserved it. And you guys definitely do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Ditto.
Skull.
Skull.
The pressure is at an all-time high right now, just because this is it. This is the last stage, and I have to win to go meet my family. And if I don't get to meet them. You know, from this whole season coming into it, I really was 100% confident that I could win the whole thing, and so things haven't changed for me. Doesn't mean that I'm getting cocky or anything. I just, you know, I have to have that feeling in my mind. I have to see the end, and that's how I see it.
Den aller siste fighten skal stå på Slottsfjellet I en av Norges eldste byer, Tønsberg. Her skal det endelig avgjøres hvem som vinner alt for Norge og et møte med sin norske familie.
Walking up the hill for the final battle was a little surreal. Like, I'm thinking, is it really me who's in the final too? Like, I didn't think I would get this far. And here I am walking up with Todd, and I'm about to compete to meet my family. It's absolutely insane.
Every time I get in this situation where I've got a competition that's kind of on the horizon, I'm not too nervous until the competition comes. And once the competition comes, I get a little bit of butterflies, but it kind of helps me get through it.
Todd
Yes.
and Jonathan, congratulations.
Tack.
12 Norwegian Americans started this adventure, and now you are the final 2.
Good job, buddy.
How do you feel about being here in the finals of Alt for Norge?
I can't believe it. I'm thinking that I'm gonna just wake up in my bed in Houston in just a few seconds, and this will have all been just a big dream, but it's not. It's real, and it's absolutely amazing.
Todd, how about you?
It's been an absolutely amazing journey, and I'm just so thankful that I've been able to share it with some of, some of my greatest friends. So yeah, it's, this is one of life's best moments for me.
At this very moment, your Norwegian families are ready to welcome you. But unfortunately, only one of you will get to meet them.
My family, who I know is from the Selbu area, is out there waiting for me right now, so I can't let them down. I gotta win it.
The last competition in Alt for Norge involves Norwegian food.
All right.
Oh, crap. Jonathan is a cook, and he knows more about Norwegian food than I do.
I'm actually excited that the theme for the last competition to meet our families is food, because this entire trip it's been me who's been pretty much the most daring with food. I mean, I'm the one that got dared to eat a lutefisk skin wrap with brunost and mustard, so I feel actually really good about this.
The one of you that completes a food trail in the shortest amount of time will be the winner of Alt for Norge.
And she said food trail, and so I knew that there's gonna be some kind of twist to it, which is gonna make it hopefully play a little more towards or less of my disadvantage.
I've grown to actually like Norwegian cuisine. I just don't know what Henrietta means by food trail. I don't know if we're supposed to do like Hansel and Gretel style, or we leave bits and pieces of cured meat behind us to find our way back home, or what?
I Alt for Norges aller siste konkurranse skal deltakerne dra veksler på erfaringer de har tilegnet seg med det norske kjøkkenet og tilberedningen av norske matvarer. På den første posten skal de lage seg en skive med brunost, for så å spise den.
How is it?
This is really good.
The brunost, it was chewy. It took a while to get it down, but it was really good. I enjoyed the actual taste of it.
På den andre posten skal de renske en bolle med reker.
I got these big, fat fingers, and so for me to get into these little shrimp, that was a struggle.
Og på den tredje posten skal de sløye en laks.
This is something that Norwegians do, so let's go for it.
Ved den siste posten skal deltakerne bygge en kransekake. Når det er gjort, kan de smelle bonbongen, og inni den finner de en lapp med instrukser om den aller siste etappen. Den som raskest kommer i mål, vinner Alt for Norge.
This is it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm hungry right now, so that's going to be good for the Bruno section, and I've got some anger inside me, so I can cut that fish up pretty quick, and then there's a sensitive side to me too, so the shrimp, I will delicately take them apart and then build that cake.
Klar? Ferdig? Gå!
Competition started out really well. I sliced a couple pieces of brunost, put them on the bread, and then crumpled it up and started stuffing it down my mouth. I don't want to go home without meeting my family, so do what it takes. I wanted to get the brunost down so bad, but it's sticky like Play-Doh or peanut butter, so it wouldn't go down. I was like, come on, go down, please. I'd like put my finger back to try and push it, but it wouldn't go, so I was like, I think I almost barfed at one point.
Men Jonathan er ikke alene om å ha problemer med brunostskiva.
The moment I put that cheese in my mouth, it just would stick to everything in my mouth to the point where I couldn't even chew, and I just could not get the thing down. So I finally figured that I can just start sticking the cheese down my throat and hope that I didn't throw up. And then I'm looking over, and I haven't even swallowed a bite yet, and Jonathan's moving on to the next table.
So nerve-wracking.
Etter pausen skal det avgjøres hvem som vinner Alt for Norge, og hvem som får drømmen om et møte med sin norske familie knust på målstreken. Jonathan og Todd er i full gang med den aller siste og avgjørende finaleoppgaven i Alt for Norge. Den som først klarer å fullføre, vinner et møte med sin norske slekt, og det er Jonathan som har kommet best i gang.
I noticed that I got to the shrimp before Todd, so I felt really good. I was peeling shrimp as fast as I could. I was the shrimp peeler in our competition at Cheddingoy, and we won that.
got it down eventually, and then made my way to the shrimp. My whole goal at the shrimp table was just to make up some time. I didn't think I'd be able to get very close, but at least make up a little time so that I wasn't so terrible. Shrimp, we had done that before, so I had some practice with it, but I've got these big fingers, and so it's hard to do these little shrimp.
I kept feeling like I was going too slow.
I started getting into a rhythm, and they started to just kind of flow, and kept checking to see where Jonathan was.
Taking too long, and there's a huge basket of shrimp right here.
I kept getting lower and lower in the shrimp, and he was still there. And all of a sudden, I realized I got a chance at this thing. The week that we were in Stavanger was the week that we had to prepare the fish, and that was the week that I had the troll. And so I didn't have to do that one, which at the time I was very happy that I didn't have to do, but now I'm kind of wishing that I had at least practiced a few times with it somehow. But from what I saw, it seemed like it was pretty basic, just cut them up and pull the guts out. Put my gloves on, stuck the knife on it, and basically butt to neck, ripped it open, and just started tearing anything I could find in it, just tearing it all out.
I actually didn't notice that Todd went to the fish. I was so focused on peeling shrimp, and at that point, I was really freaking out. Shit.
The Kanskaka, it looks pretty fragile. Grabbed the first 5 outside, just put them to the side. And then I was able, you know, going back to these big hands, was able to just grab all 5 and just make a super stack out of those. Tried to form it up so it looked pretty, so my mom would be proud. I was checking to see where Jonathan was. And he was still working on the shrimp, and right then I pretty much knew that there's, you know, I've got this. So I opened up the bonbon, pulled the strings, made it pop, opened it up, and there's this little tube with paper in it. And I, again, with the big hands, can't get my fingers inside to get the thing out.
We're almost there. Now you have to go up to the top of the tower.
Got the paper out, opened it up, and I don't know exactly word for word what it said, but it was basically be the first one up the tower to pull and put the flag up, and you win. And so I just mad dash from there as fast as I've ever run. I didn't feel my legs. I didn't feel anything. I was just going as fast as I can, and knew that I had this thing in the bag, and I was just overjoyed.
Can you hear the running? Can you? I know, it's the...
Oh my God!
Man, there's something bad about dropping the flag on the ground.
Oh my God!
I have no idea how to do this. No Norwegian flag. You stay close. Get up there. That's good? Tell me that's good, Henrietta. Tell me I'm good, Henrietta. Yeah! Yeah! Ah, I can jump off this tower right now.
I just couldn't get the smile off my face because I knew it was over, and I just won. I was just amazed.
Oh, I got bruised.
Todd, you are the winner of Up for Norge!
Come on!
Talk. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is one of the best moments of my life. I just can't believe this had just happened. It's awesome.
Woo!
Good job, Todd. My goal was to meet my family, so I'm a little disappointed, but Todd deserved this. I'm very sad, but I'm trying to be very happy at the same time. I feel like I can't be sad here. I mean, I'm here in Norway. I couldn't ask for anything else. So vi vant for it. You deserve it, buddy. You did great. I've loved every minute of being here. It's been an absolutely amazing journey, and Todd's gonna have hell of a time in Selbu.
Are you ready to meet your Norwegian relatives?
Yes, very much so.
Let's go.
Let's do it. I'm the happiest man on the planet right now, and I cannot wait to meet my family.
For nesten 150 år siden forlot Todds tippolddefar Joris Nordby gården i Selbu til fordel for et bedre liv i Amerika. Men ikke hele slekta forlot bygda. En gren av familien ble værende i Selbu, og nå står deres etterkommere klare til å ta imot Todd på en gård som har vært i familiens eie i nesten 400 år.
Oh, look at that. That's my family. Look at that. Hey! Hey, family!
Hey! That's my family. That's so cool. I want to run. I just want to run up to him. Hei!
Hei alle sammen! Dette her, det er Todd, og han har da reist rundt i Norge i 2 måneder nå, og vært gjennom helt umenneskelige og uforklarlige prøvelser. Han har vært helt fantastisk, og nå har han altså gått til topps, og er vinneren av Alt for Norge. So Todd, are you ready to meet your Norwegian relatives?
I am ready.
Good luck, good luck. Go.
Hi, let's hug it out.
Welcome to Galberg.
Thank you very
We
much.
are so glad you're here.
Yes.
And we are surprised and in shock almost. But you're very welcome. Hope we can get a nice day together.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's
Yeah.
perfect setting for it. So thank you very much. I'm so excited to meet everybody.
Here are your relatives.
Yes. Hey! Oh, let's just hug. Everybody, let's just hug.
I was envisioning maybe 10, 15 people hanging out. I was really hoping it just wasn't one guy hanging out, but all of a sudden there's 40, 50 people all in this farm. So it was more than I could ever imagine.
Jag heter Todd. Can I hug?
Jag snackar inte engelska.
Jag snackar lite norsk. Yeah.
But I did see a couple ladies that looked like my grandma, and then there was a couple other relatives in there that I'm like, I started seeing some of that family resemblance. So you can see the connection.
She's just sticking her tongue out at me right now, though.
Happy to see you.
Yes.
My wife's pregnant right now, so one of my goals was to find a good name to come back. So we just found out. Ingeborg.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one, yeah. Coming into the show, I mean, this was what I wanted to do, and this is how I envisioned it, but I never really thought it was... I thought it was going to happen, but I don't think I truly believed that it was going to happen. And so now that it's here, we're here, and it's actually happening, it's surreal. I could never imagine it being better than this.
Todd?
Yes.
This is Inger and Åge, relatives.
Okay.
They have built a museum about Norwegians who came to America.
Yeah.
And I think you should follow them home and take a look at the museum.
I would absolutely. That would be great. I'm really excited to see the museum that has all the information about our ancestors in Selbu. I can't wait to spend some time there. It's going to be hard, though, because I don't want to leave these people for any time, because I want to just sit here and talk and tell stories. But at the same time, I want to see some of that history, too.
Det var mange fra Selbu som utvandret til Amerika siste halvdel av 1800-tallet. På gården sin har Inger og Åge bygget et helt museum viet til deres historie. På museet finnes også mye informasjon om Todds slekt. Og noe av denne informasjonen har ekteparet fått gjennom brevveksling med Todds mor.
The inspiration for me doing this was my mom. You know, she brought in all the Norwegian traditions. She always brought us up in a Norwegian household, and she really celebrates it. And so, best part of that is today is her birthday. And so I'm getting to meet my family here, and the reason I'm meeting them is because of her, and it's on her birthday. So I think that the moment she understands that this has happened, she's going to be crying for quite some time.
And for this special case, we have a special guide for you today.
Yeah? Happy birthday!
Oh, Dad, I'm so proud of you. I love you, Mom.
When my mom came out, I think we may have set a world record for the longest hug, because it was a long one, but it was good to have a family member that I knew very well with my mom come out and be able to share this memory with. Oh, I'm sorry that I haven't appreciated it in Norwegian like I should.
I knew this would do it. I knew it.
This is it. The reason I'm here is because of her, and so I think there's nobody better to share this moment with than her. So it was a great moment, and I'm always going to cherish that one.
Todds mor har også med seg en liten overraskelse. En videohilsen fra Todds familie, som på grunn av konas graviditet dessverre ikke hadde anledning til å komme på denne store dagen.
Congratulations, Ferris. We're so happy that you won. Yay! We knew that you did it. We're so proud of you. Yay, Daddy. I'm so sorry that we're not there. I wish that we could fly there and be there right now. But each one of the girls want to say one thing to you. Logan, what do you want to say to Daddy? She's really excited that you won. So,
The moment I saw my girls, I was really starting to tear up, and I was about to cry, and then all of a sudden they just started screaming at the camera. So it's obvious that they've been living in a fatherless home for too long, because they're just out of control. But no, it was a really good moment, and seeing them, it makes you really emotional. It makes you miss them.
Oh, this is lovely.
Inne på museet får Todd og moren vite mer om utvandrerne fra Selbu. Og de får også vite at flere slekta var med på det store gullrushet I Klondike.
Peter and Andreas, they were the gold diggers.
Okay.
So here you have the picture of those. They took the trip, walked here, the Chilcot Pass, and then followed Yukon River down to Klondike. The trip took 3-4 months. They have to carry all their luggage, and they was not permitted to come into Canada unless they had what they needed for 1 year.
Can you imagine that journey? The sacrifice that some of these people made, you know, a lot of times they would leave their family behind and go try to find money or an area that's a better spot to live and then send for their family. That's a huge sacrifice. I've been gone from my family for 2 months, and it's killing me, absolutely killing me, and they would leave for years. It's amazing. So it really makes me admire the ambition that they had back then.
Tilbake på familiegården har resten av slekta til Todd stelt I stand en festmiddag til sine 2 langveisfarende gjester.
Hi. To walk up and have not only a table large enough to host that entire family, but for them to applaud me. You know, I don't know why they would. I mean, I feel like I should be applauding them to be here right now and hosting me. So it was a very nice way to come in and set the scene for what would be a great dinner.
You have cold winters in Minnesota and Indiana. Yeah. So this is for you.
Oh.
And this is for you.
Megan. I get to keep it.
Aww, thank you very much. I think this whole experience has definitely changed me. I think it's, you know, coming into it, I really didn't appreciate. I know some of the things that we do in our household that are Norwegian, but I don't think I really appreciated those things. And so not only will I now appreciate those, but I'll be able to come back with a whole host of new ideas and new traditions that I want to start with in our family. There we go. I'm going to do this in English if that's all right, because I'll probably butcher the Norwegian way of saying it. So I've spent a lot of time here in Norway now, and I had certain expectations for what I thought this would be and what it would mean to me, and it has exceeded every one of those expectations. It's been by far the most beautiful country I've ever seen, and a lot of that is based on the people that are here. You guys have, Norwegians in general, have been incredibly hospitable and just welcomed us with open arms. And then to come here and meet my family here, you guys have exceeded that even more so.
I don't think that American children have a great appreciation for where they came from as kids. And Todd was not any different in that respect. So he has, I think he's grown a great deal in just his appreciation for where he came from, where his roots take him. He's definitely formed an attachment, and I'm just really happy that he will continue on this Norwegian-American aspect in his life and bring it into his children's lives.
I heard a rumor that there's some kind of Selbu song, and so Tuagrim, I think, is gonna lead it, but I would love to hear people singing something from Selbu. So, yeah? You got something?
Yeah. Right. We have a special song, and everybody except you can this song. It's called the Selbu song, and we take the first verse. Kom så syng mi Selbu-sången, syng og se mot mor og far. Godt og fele bringing fånging, står som makt om regn og dag.
This has been one heck of an adventure. You know, all the things we've done, the crazy events that we've had, the crazy challenges, the emotional toll.
Welcome to Norway.
Take it in a fjord! Oh, shit. Ah.
Oh, these are going to be the best steaks ever.
Yes, yes!
Is this a boondock? It's absolutely changed me and been more than I could have ever hoped for and more than I could ever dream for. And to end it here in Selbu and to know that I've made it the whole distance and that I won this thing, this will be by far one of the greatest memories that I ever have. So thank you very much to all my Norwegian family out there, and thank you to the other contestants for making this trip such a great one. And I will see everyone here again soon.
Hello. Oh, thank you.
Monster.